The Malayalam cinema in the last few years has been able to produce a lot of great movies in India across genres. There is a light family drama like Kumbalangi Nights, a movie and music album that could stay with you for the rest of your life. Then there is 2018, a survival drama, something that you haven't seen in movies from other regions of India. A folkish horror story like Brahmayugam that will make Ali Esther smile and comes as close to Tumbar for being one of the finest folkish horror Indian film. A Minnal Murli, a superhero film that did not have a very high budget but with its writing and execution in the right place. And then finally we have thrillers like Anjam Patira, Forensic or Irata that have original plots and still keep you hooked till the end with the suspense. Extending from the thriller genre is today's Malayalam movie that we are going to talk about, and that is Ila Vida Punchira, which actually is a real hilltop place in Kottayam, Kerala. And this is where the movie revolves around a radio communication center for the police department where two police officers are stationed in duty. These two police officers are Madhu, played by Shobin Shahir, and Sudhi, played by Sudhi Koppa. Most of their responsibilities are restricted to tracking to police communications and removing tourists from the hilltop points. However, the plot takes a turn when a woman's dead body is being discovered with dismantled body parts in different regions of this area. To uncover the mystery behind the dead woman and her murder forms the key plot of this movie. However, unlike many other thrillers that we have seen earlier, this one is a slow burn which takes its time to focus on the central plot and the final reveal. So, let's start by talking about the things that I liked about this movie. The atmospheric theme of the movie and the idea of less is more. The script of the movie thrives on the idea of minimalism. Most of the first act is about the routine activities of Madhu and Sudhi on the Hilltop Communication Center, be it cooking food, boozing out alcohol, or removing tourists from the spot. And these are repeated over and over with small details here and there in what the characters say and do for you to observe. The devil is in the details, and hence you are expected to pay attention. While talking about the atmosphere, this is another movie where the screenplay also gives life to the place that is Ela Vida Punchira, which in itself is like a character. This is again something that you do not see very often. The place in this movie demands your patience just like the movie. While the place is close to nature, it is often struck by lightning, expecting the passerby and those stationed to be cautious, just like the script demands you to pay attention. While among all of this, I also liked the performances, especially that by Shobin Shahir as Madhu, a cop leading the duty at the Hilltop Communication Center. There is not a lot of talking that Madhu's character gets to do. You see him do the regular stuff, preparing his food, boozing with his partner, and removing tourists who came to the hilltop viewpoint. But slowly, as the movie develops, you start seeing shades of mystery and an act of hiding something in Madhu's character. These are very subtle references, and Shobin, with very minute details, works it out really well with the character. What I also really like is that the movie is just 102 minutes in runtime, which is less than 2 hours. So, knowing that the plot of the movie is very crisp, the makers have not really extended runtime with unnecessary cliches. However, on the flip side, the plot of the movie is so much dependent on the atmosphere and the actual plot that takes off only post the second half. There is literally nothing much happening in the first half of the movie. Remember watching The Wailing, a slow burn horror movie, but despite having slow revelations, there is a constant surge of events and twists that take place, while still keeping the actual mystery in place, which was completely missing in Ella Veda Punchira. And when the movie ends, there is a chance that some part of the audience may not find the final reveal that satisfying, especially after a very slow first half. However, I like slow burn thrillers and I was pretty satisfied with this movie. So overall, I think Ela Vida Ponchira is a movie you should try if you like thrillers, especially that are atmospheric and demands patience. There is a high chance that you will like it. So this was the video on Ela Vida Ponchira. Please press the like button if you like the video and subscribe to the channel for more such content.